I ult him because I have Edge of Night. It's fine. Auto E, WQW, Profane, missed the Profane. Level 5, so I want to fight her. So I WEW, take my W so she can't Q towards me and, you know, make some distance. Ult her E, and from there it's pretty straightforward. She hits level 6, but it's too late. And then Jarvan shows up, so I take the ult shadow, WQ, the Q for my ult shadow barely came out before it ran out. He has no Q, so I WE, hit the Qs. Then I wait to see his Q again. I W over his Q there, and I just ult him straight away. Auto E, and then throw the Qs. But I still want to fight, so we go in, try bait out his ult, which we do. Now here, the key thing is we don't ult him because we need to see his charm first. So yeah, if we're ready to use his Q, I want to kill her, so I WEQ. I don't have energy, so I need to wait for enough energy to WQ. So I wait, and then WQ, and I kill him. I kind of want to fight and bait someone into me. And Diana uses Q, so I just take the W, ult her straight away, Q. I'm just going all in. Ivan shows up, I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm dead. Hey, what's up guys, ilji here. I'm going to go over 3 games of solo queue. First game is against Ahri. I take Electrocute because I feel like I can burst her and kill her and she's quite squishy. But I still want to go Teleport, so I go Inspiration Secondary since I feel like it's a bit better with Teleport. So let's see how it goes. I managed to get Ahri decently low and now I'm 1 CS off level 6. So I'm trying to bait him in a bit, but like unexpectedly get 6 and then go on him. But then he's a bit far away and I don't want to ult and go under tower, so I'm like, oh well. And he hits level 6 as well, so it's a bit annoying. But I still want to fight, so we go in, try bait out his ult, which we do. Now here, the key thing is we don't ult him because we need to see his charm first. So yeah, and then he goes in with his last ult, expecting me to ult him, I think. But I just Q flash, auto E. If I ult him there and he charms me, I would die. So yeah, now we see Lee Sin on the left, so just posture carefully. As I'm coming back to lane, I see Ahri is greeding for the plating, so I want to go on him. But then I greed with my W, and I placed it too late. I didn't give time to jump over his charm. Usually that's easier when your W is already out. Then I ult him, do all of that. He's 1 HP. So now I just want to push the wave because I'm tilted. Frantically push it. But then I've also realized that I don't have energy. So I need to wait for enough energy to WQ. So I wait and then WQ and I kill him. But the key is to wait for energy because if I just place W, then he would run away while I'm just like trying to Q with no energy. That would have been awkward. I have Eclipse now and I'm up 2 levels. So I want to poke him a bit. Lee Sin's on the left, but I'm like, I'm sure it'll be fine. WQ. And then Lee Sin starts coming towards me, so I'm like, I have to go in now. W ult and then spam Q so it comes out as he charms me if I get lucky. And I did, so 1 for 1, we take it. I'm trying to gank their bot lane because they kind of overextended. And we have a Skarner. He's just going to charge in, surely. So I ult, but then they both have flash. They both flash away, and I'm so sad. Lee Sin's here, just trying to defend Karthus a bit. Ahri comes in too. Just waiting to see for opportunities. Ahri gets stunned, so I burst him a bit. Skarner dies. I'm like, it's kind of sad because they're all pretty low. We could still have Karthus ult, so I kind of want to extend this. So I'm like pinging. Walk up or something, I don't know. And they just back out. But after that, we move up here. I sweep the bush. I sweep the one in river, and I see there's a pink, and I'm like, I can't be bothered to clear it, so I'm just going to walk and hope someone walks in. I see Lee Sin right here. I know that we can kill him because we have Karthus ult and Nami, so I'm waiting for Nami to use the spell. There we go, buffed up my damage, we kill him. 600 gold. And then Karthus uses his ult, I think. Yep. Now from here, I press tab. I saw Lucian still has a shutdown, 600 gold, so I know that we can't really dive unless I just 1 for 1. We do that, WQW, flash, auto E, and get another 650 gold. I see the Lee Sin is invading and killing Karthus, and Fiora's around, so I kind of want to walk up and fight or something. And then Ahri's in the bush, so I ult him. He has no charm now. WEQ like that. Luckily, he got the triangular Qs on that guy to kill him. Or something like that. And I try to flank these guys, but I think they get away, so that's kind of sad. I see my team getting dove, so I TP, but then Skarner ults, and my TP comes in a bit late. So as I combo here, I get so tilted because they all just like run away and everything. But I managed to get the Lee Sin because he comes back in. Luckily, 700 gold. I die and Lucian flashes. My team manages to find a flank on the enemy bot lane as they're trying to take our mid tower. And I go on this Janna. I flash to finish him off. Flashy auto. Ult the Lucian. I left the kill, although I feel like I should have just tried to take it. My team fought without me, but it's fine. I get to the fight and then I combo Lucian instead of Ahri because it's more important to kill that guy. Like if I combo Ahri there and then Lucian's able to hit me, it's pretty bad. So that was better. We kill him and then Ahri's trapped. So I just go here, WQW, ult, I think. Yep. Then Profane straight away, spamming it before his charm comes out. Pretty nice. Uses Zonya's, finish him off. Shut down. As we're taking blue here, Lee Sin comes in and steals it. And I get so tilted because of like, I need blue. And we get a fight here though, which is pretty nice. Fiora TP's in on the flank, so they can't go to the left. I want to go on the Lucian here with the Karthus ult. So I go in, WQW, ult the Lucian, auto E, and then quickly take my ult so I don't die. And both Karthus ult and my ult goes on that guy, he dies. I think we chase them a bit. Lee Sin's right there. Chase, chase, chase. Get kind of lucky, the Karthus hits the Q because I realized I was about to die. Thank you, Karthus. Right here I get a 1v1 against Camille. I ult him because I have Edge of Night, it's fine. Auto E, WQW, Profane, missed the Profane because he ulted. And yeah, I mean, that fight in particular, it's good to just WQW real quick because he's Eing onto my Edge of Night. And he probably won't use his ult until he sees my Edge of Night gone. And just in general, he probably won't expect me to WQW like that. So that works. We get Baron 2. Let's go. As I'm walking to this fight, this Ahri's on a ward. I pretend not to see her, just to troll a bit and kill her. I don't know. It looks kind of cool. And then I'm just pinging to keep chasing because I'm pretty sure we can kill them. My ult is up. I walk up. He Ws and then he Qs onto me. So I W ult. It's a pretty decent combo to do when Lee Sin is queuing onto you in the mid to late game, is use W ult. And yeah, we kill him like that. Make sure we stay out of his Q range like after I ulted him and took the W. Otherwise Lee Sin could Q me again and kill me. But either way, we win the fight. I see Fiora and Camille bot, so I take the gate thinking that a lot of people are probably going bot right now, so I should be there. Lee Sin is there and I just go in straight onto the Lee Sin because I want to kill him. I feel like Camille's probably going to die easily, but I can kill that Lee Sin too. Kill them both like that. Shut down on Camille. Fiora survives. Easy. As I'm pushing bot here to siege, Ahri does some random ult. So I'm like, oh, okay. Then I go in because he ults back in. WQW, auto E Profane. He lives with 1 HP. That's fine. Skarner comes in, grabs up this Lucian. So I just do some weird combo. That was kind of rubbish by me, but they're pretty much already dead. And I think from that we end. I forward it a bit. We end. Oh, they fight us again, right? Yeah, I'm just waiting patiently. Waiting. Go in when I see an opportunity to kill someone. Just nice and patient. Skarner bringing the Lee Sin to me. Thank you, Skarner. And yeah, we end the game off this. So, thanks for watching this game, guys, and I'll see you in the next game. What's up, guys? This game is against Irelia. I take Ignite TP because I feel like this matchup is kind of unplayable. So, yeah, whatever, YOLO. And normal first strike page because Electrocute poke doesn't really matter against a bunch of lifesteal that Irelia gets after she gets Vamp Scepter. So, let's see how it goes. I managed to poke her a bit with 2 Qs, so I'm not too afraid. I missed that Q, which is really sad. Then he goes on me with his passive stacked. But I'm not too scared, so I'm fighting him into my minions, just going backwards a bit. Ignite. At this point, it's like YOLO. And he flashes, we trade summoners, and I kill him. I think it's not the end of the world. It's still fine. Right here, I want Talia to hover me a bit, because we're going to trade. But he doesn't, he's just full clearing. It's kind of sad, but it's fine. I get a good trade. And then I'm kind of just thinking to slow push, because he has no TP, I have no TP. Whoever dies, you know, if I kill him with the stacked wave, he's gonna be really far behind. So I'm just gonna try and slow push. I want the next wave to also meet, but then I don't push it slow enough, kinda. And Talia also didn't come. He's doing a full clear in this situation, which really tilted me. But yeah, I like emotionally go in on this W. I knew I wouldn't kill because he's channeling his W, and then I die. And then I ping the Nexus. But luckily, it's not over. The Irelia overextends and stays for another wave, which is really silly. Talia shows up after her full clear. And I get the kill. Shut down. Can win. So I use W to clear this wave as I'm trying to shove. And then I want to recall after, but then Jarvan shows up. So I start running. I'm like, oh, this is pretty bad. But Irelia has no Q. She uses E like that, so I try to dodge it, which I successfully do. I'm waiting for Jarvan's E, my W actually. And Jarvan's waiting for it as well because he flashes and then he EQs. So he's holding the EQ for my W just to do that, but he failed by missing it. And then we just fight more because Irelia jumps in and Shen shows up, kill Irelia, then kill Jarvan. But But then right here, I missed my Qs on this rumble. I'm holding for WQ, and then I missed them. It's like, well, I missed one of them. It was pretty sad. So yeah, now it's just awkward. I'm just like staring him down a bit. We're running back and forth. But eventually, we chase him all the way here, which is kind of sad because, you know, I wouldn't need to do this if I just hit the Qs. Or place my W a bit better, like earlier. But we kill him eventually, and then I die to Jarvan. There's the 3-man gank on Irelia. WQW, just to get the extra bit of damage. Leave it for Talia. Lovely. I'm going with the bush tactic versus the enemy bot lane. Kalista uses W, but then Renata face checks anyways. So, just kill him like that. I don't know what that was, but I think Kalista got tilted because right after that, he flashes in. And yeah, that guy dies too. As I come back to mid, Irelia is level 5, so I want to fight her. So I WEW, take my W so she can't Q towards me and, you know, make some distance. Ult her E, and from there it's pretty straightforward. She hits level 6, but it's too late. And then Jarvan shows up, so I take the ult shadow, WQ, the Q for my ult shadow barely came out before it ran out, and ignite and kill him like that. Easy. I got Irelia pretty low, and we're like fighting in between the towers a bit. And right here, I'm just thinking, if Irelia uses Q, I want to kill her, so I WEQ, and she jumps into it. Thank you very much. Right here, I managed to find Irelia, so I'm just spamming my W on cooldown to like catch her like that. Do my combo, and get away, because there's no minions for her to dash to. Pretty straightforward. Irelia starts recalling after taking this wave, so I walk up, I WE, and then I ult. I actually messed up my Qs. I should have Q'd behind me, because she dodged a lot of them. So it ends up being much closer, but we still kill her. Luckily. I see a funny little fight happening here. As I'm clearing wards, we hook the rumble, so I was like, oh, I should get an assist. Then Renata gets thrown in, throws the ult the wrong way. Ult onto this Kalista, and then W, just get the passive ult to finish her off. Missed that kill by like 5 damage. It's okay. I recalled, and then I saw my team's fighting Irelia. I was like, I have to TP because she's going to kill everyone. And she flashes, I crit her, I'm like, oh, that was an interesting crit. And luckily we kill her before the Varus dies. Nerf Irelia. I see Irelia taking our tower bot, so I ping not to fight, but my team's already fighting. I'm TPing, I'm like, whatever, it's fine. And as I go on this Irelia, I realize her ult's gonna hit me, so I take my W, so that she's under tower as we fight. And then I ult her to kill her like that. I see Shen is fighting Irelia a bit in top lane, so I walk up, he's baiting a bit, waiting for me, taunt at the right time. And I just kill her like that. She does a weird little flash shot at the end. A ping missing. Roll for her. Move on. And we're pretty much ending the game after that. Shen ults me. So I'm like, oh, well, I got to go in. I ult the Renata. Tried to take my W, but she's too good. She hits the hook thing. I end up dying. Sad. And yeah, that's the end of this game. So yeah, thanks for watching this game. And I'll see you in the next one. This game is against Diana. I take first strike because I want to get my items as fast as possible, and electrocute is kind of rubbishy. She just shields my damage and wins trades anyways. So yeah, let's see how it goes. Right here, my jungler is getting invaded by Ivern, but I know Diana's there as well. So I'm pinging, I already pinged him back a bit, but then Diana shows back up mid. So then I push the wave though, and Ivern is fully overextended. It's a free kill. My W's coming up in 2 seconds, and then I can jump on him with ult as well. So we WW ult. And then he flashes, but then I panic. Even though I probably didn't need to panic because Kayasante was going to CC him. And I waste flash, but secure the kill. I see some funny business in the river as I trade backwards W against Diana. So I walk up. Since Blitz hit the hook, I think. I wasn't watching properly. But then I just Q. Get an assist. And I'm sort of just chilling. Going to wait a bit. Maybe I can find a chance. Diana flashes and you can't reach him. So there's my chance. Just ult him. Q, auto E, and then chase him there. And go straight back to mid to push since we killed Diana. I see my bot lane getting wrecked, so I TP behind them. Behind the enemies. And then I fell flash, get polymorphed, and then WW ult. Luckily he flashes late. I'm like, okay, it's still fine. And Gwen is there, Karthus is here, so I guess we're just going for that. This is sort of autopilot. I shouldn't have done this. Because Ivan shows up when I W away. So I accept I'm dead, so I walk back in to try and get as much damage as possible. Auto and then hit Qs. Kill the Gwen. Right here, I'm coming back to mid from Grubs, helping Karthus a bit. I dodge his Q. He has no Q, so I WE, hit the Qs. Then I wait to see his Q again. I W over his Q there, and I just ult him straight away. Auto E, and then throw the Qs. Dead. I see my team's fighting, so I TP. Let's hit the hook. I'm thinking it's a decent little fight. Come in, go straight on those two, Zeri and Lulu. ult the Lulu because he flashes. And then just do some damage to this guy on the way out. I use W to push this wave because I kind of want to fight and bait someone into me. And Diana uses Q, so I just take the W, ult her straight away, Q. I'm just going all in. Ivan shows up, I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm dead. And then I just W, run. He uses Smite to slow me. I flash the other slow on the thingy. What's the name? Daisy. And just keep running. Blitzcrank shows up, hooks him. I'm like, thank you, Blitzcrank. And I'm sorry, Blitzcrank. But I survive. I find Ivan right here, so I WW straight over his Q. Just go all in. Kill him like that. We hook someone else, so I start focusing someone else, but they survive. My team is sort of fighting, so I'm waiting for Jinx and Blitzcrank, and then I'm going to try and flank them from the left. But then I'm just sort of waiting too long, and then I also walked. Well, I took too long to get to this bush right here on the left. So Ivan sees me. I just kill him though, it's fine. I'm gonna go all in. He flashes, I ult him, that's fine. Diana ult, so I take my ult to get out of that damage. But then I go back in with WEQ, kill the Diana. Lulu flashes over, so we're gonna chase him. Then he slows me, so I chase. And then right here, as I'm entering this bush, I make sure I don't go in a linear way, so I go to the side, just in case it's not warded, which looks like it wasn't because he missed his Q. And we just combo him like that. As I'm pushing this top wave right here, the Goon Squad just comes out of nowhere. So I'm like, oh, that's interesting. Q flash on the Zeri, and then Lulu ults him. And I kind of expected that. That's why I ulted Lulu. Just try and create some distance and stuff like that. Dodge CC. But then I took that W that I placed before taking my ult shadow. I did W1 and then ult and then take that W. I think it increases the likelihood of me surviving. So I didn't do that and I die. But Karthus ult comes in and kills both Zeri and Lulu. And they kill Diana mid. So the game's pretty much over. And we push. We push. Blitzcrank hooks the Ivan. Flash hook out of nowhere. Bam, he's dead. And Kesante, bam bam, how can lose? And yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a thumbs up and subscribe for more. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.